welcome to news.
To news.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kanpai News for the week commencing the 12th of February, 2023. I am, as always, your host, Nasuth, and I am joined, also as always, by Thaylien and Xeno. Hey, how are you guys doing?
Yo.
You ready for news? You ready to have some news, laid on you?
Like a great day for news.
My news story better be in here, Nasuth. I'm just going to say that now.
That one.
Yeah, no,
that
one. It better be in there.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think you may even have it. It's either you or Thaylien.
I better.
Nah.
Moving on.
We got more Yoko Taro news though, so look forward to that as well. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Let's head on into it. So, during the Fate Grand Order Winter Party 2022/2023, the first two episodes of Fate Grand Order Fujimaru Ritsuka wa Wakaranai, or Fate Grand Order Ritsuka Fujimaru doesn't get it, premiered on the official Fate Grand Order YouTube. New episodes will stream every Tuesday going forward, currently dubbed in Japanese with no English subtitles. So, if you want to see it, you're either going to have to wait. Some intrepid user out there will get a hold of it and subtitle it, I'm sure.
Absolutely, they will.
Are these shorts, or are they like full length?
I don't know.
I kind of gave up with the Fate series a long time ago because they just keep changing.
They look like shorts. Yeah, they're a couple of minutes.
2 minutes 50.
Yeah. How shortly?
Oh dear.
I actually, to be fair, I quite like the stuff that isn't the main canonical timeline.
Yeah.
You know, I quite like Fate Grand Order, Fate Apocrypha, Fate. I mean, to be fair, I also really like Fate Zero. Fate Zero is amazing, but like, I totally get behind the whole, people not wanting to deal with Fate Stay Night.
Style's cute enough, at least. So
Yeah. Also, the one on the left is Da Vinci. Moving on.
Right.
Alright, so a GoFundMe campaign has appeared for a life memorial event for William Ruzicka, the storyboard artist and animation director for High Guardian Spice and Onyx Equinox. He passed away on February the 1st. He had reportedly been having trouble breathing and passed out while getting in his car to go to urgent care.
Oh.
And he will be missed. Shame.
That's like, and part of me wonders if he tried to drive himself to urgent care. Like, I don't know what area he lives in. Did he try to drive himself because ambulances take too long to get there? Or is this a case of, like, he was trying to avoid the American expense of having a ambulance put on your bill? Yeah, because that is outrageously expensive. Yeah, that's a shame.
I think it's almost literally free in every other of the next 23 developed countries in the world.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, that is a shame.
I explain.
It's a shame. Right, shall we move onward to another horrible, sad one? I'm sorry, Xeno.
Yeah. Also passing this week, Michael Pinto, Anime.com Inc. publisher and co-founder, reported Sunday that James... I don't know how you pronounce that.
Kaposztas?
Okay.
Kaposztas?
A long time Otakon staffer who was recognized as the first known person to create an AMV has passed away. He hooked up two VCRs to each other and used scenes from Battleship Yamamoto synced to the Beatles song "All You Need Is Love" back in 1980.
So it's him we had to blame.
Damn.
Yes. Yeah.
No, come on. Like this is sad news. This is.
It is, but I don't know. That's mean. I know. Sorry.
Yeah, it's mean.
Kaposztas told the Japan Times he saw creating AMVs as a way to share his hobby and get practice with editing, as he was a communications major at the time. That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's definitely a good way to get into editing. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Right. So, moving onward to yet more bad news.
Oh no.
With Netflix rolling out its new paid sharing plans, they've taken the first steps in curbing the use of password sharing by testing a new policy in Chile, Costa Rica, and Peru. The policy states that all devices using a single Netflix account must be associated with one singular primary location that the company will verify through mandatory logins to the same Wi-Fi connection every 31 days. Netflix will prompt secondary users from other locations to register for their own account or for a second account. Subscribers who are traveling for an extended period of time will be able to request a temporary code for hotel smart TVs, company laptops, and more in-transit devices for 7 consecutive days at a time.
Oh, wow.
But what if I'm on holiday for 14 days in Japan?
I assume you have to call them up and be like, or contact them and be like, I need another one.
From Japan?
From Japan.
That's fucking rude.
And also RIP to any actual VPN users.
Yeah, that's also true. Well, no, it's every 31 days. So you could log in from home and then switch your VPN back on and start watching, you know, whatever again.
Yes, but all devices using a single account must be associated with a singular primary location. With your VPN changed, then your location's changing. Every time you use it.
I'm just gonna throw this one out there. You could also set up a VPN at your home, and then just, you know, I'm currently away on business. I'll VPN from home to watch Netflix.
That's also true,
right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Although the lag times might be,
that's fine as long as you got as long as little Timmy isn't, you know, streaming.
That's true. That's true. These aren't the dark ages of the early 2000s anymore.
Right. Say that to my last place.
Oh, Thaylien. Look at that delicious. Look at that delicious hunk of meat.
So, if you want to look like you're eating one of those giant meat shanks from an anime, you're in luck. Artisans from Seto have designed a ceramic bone that great home chefs can surround in ground beef, wrapped in bacon for that extra touch of decadence, and cook in the oven like some kind of cylindrical meatloaf. I mean, looking for something a little different, the bone can also be used in making breads and cakes. It comes in 2 colours, pure white and a more realistic ivory, and costs a mere 5,500 yen, or $43 US.
I want one! I really want one!
I know.
You must.
I know.
Oh my god, I want one so bad.
Come payday. Oh.
I like the idea of putting it in a cake too, like not just meat, but like yeah.
Oh man.
Well, also, could you imagine you use that to make, rather than just a shank of meat like that, make a Dead Among Us.
That's what I was thinking. When I saw the first one, I was thinking of Dead Among Us. I mean, like, come on, that's just, that is brilliant. That is genius. So much genius.
So much marketing could be done on that.
Oh,
I love it.
That's crazy.
Yep, I really want one.
Because, of course, as it's ceramic, it'll actually help cooking through the shank.
Yes, it will. Yeah. It's like a cylindrical meatloaf.
Right.
On to the next one.
Yeah, the next one. Okay, so in our continuing segment of Capitalism Rocks comes a new Overwatch 2 collab featuring One Punch Man. So far, a Doomfist skin has been revealed, but Blizzard promised to reveal all the other skins and rewards before the launch date on March 7th. There was another skin, which was, I think, Soldier 76 as a My Mask. No, not a My Mask. It was, is it, Master? I can't remember. It's the cyclist, the first rank.
Oh, Moomin Rider.
Moomin Rider, there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's. That's not part. That's like still coming out at the same time, but that's not actually affiliated with it. Let's see if I can actually find it.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of season 3 stuff.
I'm worried about things like putting Diva in a Tatamaki cosplay. Because because of the memes.
There's One Punch Man.
Yeah.
March 7th through April 6th is how long that
the whole month
runs.
of it.
Yep.
Trying to quickly find it. There it is. Copy image. I'm going to send it to you on Discord, Nasuth.
Right.
So just open it in your browser.
Oh. Gosh.
Just
I have to actually...
do a new tab.
Yeah.
Paste. There you go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Mum Rider Soldier 76. I see.
That is adorable. Oh,
Kind of looks a bit weird with how...
how
you know,
buff
after
Soldier
you-
76 is.
No, not just that, but also that he's got like is it 3 o'clock
Scar.
shadow? What's the 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
You know, he's
Yeah, he's got the shadow, he's got the scar. I don't know, but at the same time, the man
So what's
needs
this stuff?
recognition. Moomin Rider needs.
just different events.
Okay.
Happening.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like their Easter event, I think. That's cute.
Well,
That's
so-
actually kind of cute.
It's Pachimarchi, because Pachimari is their thing. so it's a
Chimarchi.
march.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Right.
So,
So
Shall we
just
move
come
onward then?
indeed.
Next one.
Right. So, also part of this segment, high fashion shoes are here to punish evil in the name of the moon. In honor of Sailor Moon's 30th anniversary, luxury brand Jimmy Choo is releasing a set of shoes and accessories based on the different Sailor Scouts, on their personalities. So you got Sailor Moon and a
Moon.
purse.
Yeah.
This is Mercury.
Mercury.
Yes, Saturn. Yeah. This is actually the
Mars.
most. This is probably the
Yeah.
most true to the show.
It is.
Probably.
But this definitely
Well, I don't
matches.
know. Also, yeah.
her personality.
she had brown boots. She had brown boots, but not, massive heel and massive toe.
Yeah.
No, sorry,
Not
massive toe.
stompers.
And they were not stompers, but they were still boots, and that
Yeah.
definitely those last two really work.
I can see.
mean,
I can see Serena wearing this, though. To be fair.
I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
the big thing for me though is the fact that I don't get me wrong. I appreciate women. They go through pain to look. Fashionable and things like that. all the
yeah,
time,
high
but,
heels
like,
are ridiculous.
No, it's just the Sailor Moon ones. They look like they are going to be nothing but pain, because your leg
this
is
tiny
pressed
little
into it as
spike.
well.
Yeah.
No, because the Mars one has that spike as well, right?
Yeah.
But the Mars one doesn't have the restriction of what goes over the foot, right? It doesn't have the
up the
restriction of
shins.
going up the leg, and I just, oh man, that just looks like it's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, they all do,
That's
to be
high.
fair.
That's high fashion
No,
for
not
you.
to
Oh,
I mean,
well, at least they
boots look
they
fine.
have a. They're certainly a bit more visually appealing, but I'm not sure they're more comfortable than the other boots that have come out recently, which look exactly like Astro Boy's boots.
Ooh.
Oh shit, I've seen those.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. That's right. Okay. But yeah,
Yeah,
still,
they
like,
they're not actual shoes. They don't look like actual shoes. They just look like they've been drawn by a lazy comic book artist, and it's
yeah.
it alternates between brilliant for me and also ridiculous.
The
Just
question
that
I
metronome
have,
back and forth.
the question I have is the boots. Do they need any form of a heel? Can't they just be platformers? Like, just stop there?
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah.
Having walked around many conventions with heel boots on for pirate cosplays and ranger cosplays, it's not all that hard to, but it is pain eventually.
I mean, we're talking about what there? That's a good inch, maybe inch and a half. If that's a big foot, then that's several inches. But I'm just like, do you need the heel as well?
I think
fine.
it's to give it a visual impact, that a platformer,
I
a full
do get
platform
that.
just wouldn't have.
Also,
get that.
even I got compliments on my legs when I wore heels. So
Nice. I mean, that is what they're there for. They're there to make your legs a completely different
exactly.
shape. Anyway,
Should we?
yeah.
those do go on sale February 14th, but there's no word on how much they'll cost. I assume it's going to be exorbitantly.
Gajillions.
Yeah.
exorbitant.
Yeah, gajillions.
Yeah.
Right,
Well,
on to the next one.
rounding out-
Oh, see, Thaylien, yes.
Yeah, rounding out this segment is a backpack that turns you into a walking gacha toy machine, designed by Takia Tomy Arts, and the ARTS. while there is no actual release mechanism, the knob turns and even makes accurate clicking noises. It also comes with several empty gacha balls, so owners can display their favorite items in the windowed pocket. And all this for the low price of 9,900 yen, or $75.30 US.
Which is stupid. It's insanely expensive for this.
Why?
It's a backpack with the whole, with the whole thing in it, but it's a theme.
I mean, to be fair though, if Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is to be believed, just
everyone loves gachas.
No, not that. It's the school backpacks are horrifically expensive because they all have to have that same one design of backpack.
Oh yeah, it's
right?
true. Yeah,
they were like, this is like $400 for a backpack. And I'm what?
Yeah, but it does look. I mean, it does look pretty accurate to the real thing.
Oh, true. Yeah, and I love the fact that they've they've committed and actually put a the crank on it.
Yeah,
That's dumb fun. I'm borderline. Would I really want to get this?
I would get this. I'd probably get this if it had the option to turn on the release mechanism. Like if you could go inside it and turn that on, so it actually then had a release mechanism, so you could actually take things out and look at them.
But would you?
So that you could have
money.
Turn it off for like walking around, so people can't just walk up behind you and go, steal your stuff. But at the same time, I'd really like to be able to.
Oh, so like rather than a zipper, you open it with the crank.
Yeah.
Specifically for the gacha toys that you put in.
That
would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just walking around.
You just link this up to you just link this up to a latch in there. Anyway, that is pretty cool. Pre-orders currently open and will close on February 26th. So if you want one, you'll have to pay shipping too.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Cool.
There you go.
Story time. Right. The Nier Automata anime has been on hiatus since January 28th due to the delays created by COVID cases. But the official Twitter announced
Twitter account has finally announced.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the Twitter account has finally announced the new air date for episode 4. We'll finally get back to the continued adventures of 2B and the Lesser 9S as they bring glory to mankind on February 18th.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
No word on if they'll just keep going at like will there be another break after another 3 episodes? No word on that, but
I feel it's advisable set your expectations low.
Yeah.
It may be a case of we only get 1 episode and then they're going to go on hiatus again
and do the first 4. Yeah.
A part of me is inclined to just hold fire watching this until it's all out. I kind of wish I did that for Uncle from Another World because, like, we still, as far as I know, we still haven't had word of when the last episode's coming out. And I kind of don't want to have one of those situations sprung up on me, so I think I may wait until it all comes out.
Yeah, that's probably the safe bet. Right. So now we're getting into some more fun stuff, some more really interesting. I told you there was going to be another Yoko Taro story. Sega announced a new smartphone game slated for release in Japan this spring, with plans to release worldwide sometime in the future. The game is titled 404 Game Re:*Set and has Nier creator Yoko Taro serving as the creative director. The synopsis reads: the game takes place in a dystopian world where... Oh, hang on, I'm actually gonna... Might as well play the trailer in the background or something. And mute it.
Of course, Emil's in it.
That is not... Okay, anyway, whatever. The game takes place in a dystopian world where Sega controls everything. This happened because Sega gave its games identities, and a group of brainwashed games-turned girls, known as Cast, came into power. Players must battle to restore the world that Sega continues to rule over. Sega games represented as characters include Afterburner, Virtua Fighter, Virtua Cop, and Outrun, but there are plans to add characters from other games companies' titles as well. And that one that just came up on screen. If we scroll down here, there's Afterburner. Yep, that's Afterburner. Yep.
They're just making damn personas for their games.
Here's Virtual Fighter, which is, I mean, they already had a persona for it.
Yes, but at the same time, she has a stand.
Oh yeah, she does. She does.
Oh,
Virtua Cop, obviously.
Oh, come on, that's adorable.
That is adorable. My word.
Oh my god. I'm surprised that those are the IPs that they went for.
Yeah. There's also going to be also reference to Sonic and Eggman, but nothing confirmed. But yeah.
Because how I just see a lot of problems turning Sonic the Hedgehog into an anime girl, because I'm fairly sure that will fulfill far too many fans' fetishes.
Well, I mean, I kind of feel that they could have avoided that and just do, like, hey, let's have... I think we just saw one in there that wasn't in this...
Oh,
yeah. A little bit further back.
Oh, look at Outrun, though. That's Outrun.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember Outrun.
So that's concept art for Outrun, or at least for the girl that's going to be.
Right.
If you look at that carbon.
I don't know about you, but like calling them casts, I'm like, oh yes, call them casts. Genius.
Why?
Genius idea. Dreamcast.
Why? Oh.
Casts.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's more.
Just... Outrun had a set of armor. What the?
This, honestly, I know it's just going to be probably another waifu gacha simulator, but I don't. It looks really fun, and I love the idea that Sega is like one of the things that the promo video was saying was kill Sega, and it's like I can't believe that Sega's doing this. They're like, come just defeat our IPs.
No, I think it's collect our IPs
dude,
to kill us.
Your IPs are lost. You don't even have a console anymore.
I think this is a genius idea. I think
it's so good.
Yeah, and you know what's going to happen? You're going to get a Nier Automata collab. You know it's going to happen.
100%. 100%.
Oh, yes.
100%.
You know. Yoko Taro is like, give me more money.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Get my cute girl in that game.
Hell yeah. Shall we move on?
Yes.
All right.
So, Crunchyroll has officially announced plans to cancel this year's Crunchyroll Expo and put all future ones on pause, deciding instead to focus on attending a growing roster of expos and festivals around the world, which I think is fairly sensible.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way things are going.
Instead of hosting their own, go attend other ones.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Which honestly,
that's a better idea.
Yeah. You don't want to get too centralized, but also it makes sense to not have a bajillion... It's like with streaming services. Having a bajillion of them just makes it harder for people to actually go to the ones they want.
Yeah, but if you're attending other ones, you're not responsible for the whole event.
That's true. Mm-hmm. That's also true. Yeah.
You're just responsible for your own stuff. It just makes so much more sense. Yeah, no, this is a smart move.
More exposure overall, because people that would attend only one expo will go to attend something that contains lots of people, rather than one just specifically for that website.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of this is coming because of the post-COVID world, where people have realized that sometimes hosting their own event is not a benefit to them anymore,
But weirdly enough, you say this, and yet the gaming events are going the opposite direction, because Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo have all said, we're not going to go to E3.
Well, that's...
Microsoft has turned around and said...
That's E3, though.
I feel partly is E3 is too big.
For a decade.
Well, but E3 was the big thing, right? And then COVID just basically said, we don't need this anymore. We've got Steam Fest. We've got...
Honest, it was going out before that.
It was.
This was a nail in the coffin, was COVID, because people were more and more not attending E3 because they were finding ways that they didn't have to attend it.
The problem with E3...
It was declining for a decade.
No, but my point is that even though that's happened, even though that they've left E3, right?
Yeah.
They've now decided to do their own individual ones, right?
That is true.
But they're online usually.
Yeah,
So
tell that to the Microsoft one.
Nintendo's gone for Nintendo Direct for years now as well, and they're just going to stick with that. PlayStation's doing theirs online. Microsoft's going to follow, because the only reason that they're technically separate is because they're across the road. You know, they're just at the next campus over.
Yeah.
And as soon as they figure out that they can do exactly what the others are doing, they'll go for it.
That is true. It's
I'm
less
pretty
of a
sure they're
convention
hosting
and
it
more of
digitally as
a.
well.
It's less of a convention and more of a showcase, like a presentation.
Anywho, we're going off.
But yeah. No, E3 was getting too big as the part of the problem. And like I said, that's the other end of the spectrum. Is that
too bloated?
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
in testament to how painful Spirited Away.
Did I?
Wait, powerful. What? You
close 2 tabs. Oh no, I had them out of order. Here you go. All right, there you go.
Okay.
I can't believe your brain went to painful instead of powerful. You are so biased.
Hey, I'm just saying as is. In a testament to how powerful Spirited Away is outside of Japan for some reason, G-Kids announced that they have licensed the filmed performances of the Spirited Away stage production for some reason, with plans to screen this spring for some reason.
I missed plans to screen in North America. Sorry.
Oh, for some reason.
Yeah.
The play ran with 2 different casts, and G-Kids plans to show both versions as part of the run for some reason.
For some reason.
I just... So many others that they could have done.
No.
It was
Some point
previously the highest
accept
grossing Japanese film until Demon Slayer Mugen Train came out.
Yeah, why did they do Demon Slayer? You should have done Demon Slayer stage play. That makes more sense.
Remains the only
Mugen Train
non-English language title to win the Academy Awards Best Animated Feature Film.
Don't know what you're talking
For the same reason that so many different films stayed at the top of the most watched list until a newer one came out and had been out for the same amount of time. That's the thing, you know, it's time.
No, I'm saying go for the older stuff.
Spirited Away is actually what? Oh, never mind. You will need to accept at some point that more people like this than you think do.
Okay, but that's
for reasons that you will
so
not
many
accept.
of them. There's so many of them that haven't seen Laputa, right?
No,
like,
that's
do
true.
a stage,
and yes, it's a
do
good
a stage
film.
play at Laputa. There you go. That's what it should be. There we
I'm
go.
down
We're
for
in
that.
agreement now.
I'm down for this. I'm down for
As
G-Kids
well.
licensing more of these.
No.
You know,
Instead of.
Yeah.
Right, moving on.
As well.
Instead of moving on. For some reason.
Speaking of things I wish would stop, and finally in this week's Oh God, Make It Stop, Make It End segment, we present Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3 news. It's now confirmed that the first half will air as a 1-hour special on March 3rd, with the second half airing sometime later this year. So it really is the final season, part 3, parts 1 and 2. And the best thing, the only good thing to come out of this whole debacle is that the entire rest of the anime is going to be compressed into a special 7-part compilation.
Wait, what?
That is so a special 7-part compilation anime will air on NHK for 3 consecutive nights starting on February 17th or 25th. That's supposed to condense the entire series essentially to get people caught up to this.
From seasons 1 to final season part 2, they're going to condense the whole thing into a 7-part compilation.
No idea how long the episodes will be. Like each episode could be 2 hours or something.
They've got to be like feature-length movies, effectively.
Yeah,
kind of.
Right?
That would be my guess.
Mostly just a supercut of the series with all the bullshit cut out.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Essentially.
I'm not gonna lie. A part of me is tempted to watch the
7-part.
But then I wouldn't want to watch the final season part 3.
Yep. Wait till it's all out and then binge it together. So that will do it for the news. Thank you so much, Thaylien and Xeno. It has been wonderful. Kanpai Cast coming out later this week, where we were going to review our 6th episode halfway through the season. It's gonna be
For some reason.
It's gonna be really fun. For some reason.
Supposedly.
So that will do it. Thank you so much for watching.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Did you ever get to go out and Kanpai somewhere?
News!
Bye.
News!